Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456 here, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 118 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Okay, so since last time I decided to go farm some more rune bottles at Fuji Mountains, but unfortunately I got I was going to do it off screen, but I got a skit, so let's watch that skit real quick. Noish in danger. Noish has a proud heritage, doesn't he? Protozoan, first animal born to this world. Born when the power of the giant Carlin tree united with the land itself. Get ready, Noish. Here it comes. Wine. The wondrous mystery of life. I simply must dissect it. That's it. Run! Wine! Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to the Fuji Mountains. And I'm going to fight this, whatever it's called again. Just make sure everyone has the right strat. Cool. Chimera, that's it. And I'm going to use the exact same technique of item rover to steal the 20 rune bottles. I'm only going to do it probably like once, like steal 20 in and just do it once. Because really all I want is I just want a little bit more money, and every time I do like the 20 talismans into 20 blue talismans, it should be about 440,000. In fact, it should be exactly 440,000. So I'll take care of this off screen and I'll be right back. But the other thing quickly to mention before I go is I haven't forgotten about the cats thing. I'm going to go back probably like after I have this happen. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'll go back to that probably later on because for some reason I tried looking up like what it was that I needed to do, but people had no one had a clear answer. Some people said it takes 5 to 10 minutes of real life time. Other people said it takes battles, but yeah, so I'm sure it'll fix itself later on and I'll go back to that, probably in this episode later on. Alright, so I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I've gone ahead and farmed a whole bunch of the rune bottles, and bought all the talismans, sold all the blue talismans, and I actually did it twice. I farmed 20 rune bottles twice. I've come back to Trier and they're back, so let's find out. Success report. Looks like you got all the treasure chests from the areas you've been to. That's not good, actually. That is really not good, because now I have absolutely no idea which treasure chest I missed. I thought it was this one for sure, because it's the one I missed originally. Damn. That really sucks, and I still have no idea what the hell's going on with this bloody sandworm. Let's see quickly if I talk to that person again. Maybe now they'll show up. I think I probably blocked it because of A giant worm-like monster appeared in the tree at desert and was attacking travelers. If you're going through the desert, you should be careful. It doesn't specifically say it's near Triet, but I remember it being near Triet. That's what's so weird. Okay, well, unless I just have to fight like the big monsters, but I seem to remember it being like a skip point type thing. Alright, well, regardless, I'm going to leave that portion for now, and we're going to tie up a few other loose ends. The next loose end to tie up is the one at Lewin, so let's go over there. This is one of the reasons, actually, let's go to Hacknesia Peak first. This is one of the reasons why I needed all the money. So the first reason I need all the money is because I need to go to Hacknesia Peak and get the item that Koton was going to give to us for 100,000 gold. And the second reason is to buy all those sort of like joke weapons from Lewin, because they still count towards the, getting all the items in the game. So, yeah. And then I think that ties up all the loose ends. So let's see. 100,000 golden armor. Get the golden armor. I think that's all he gives. And he asks us about the collector's guide. Alright, so the golden armor. How is that? Is that for you, or who is it for? For Genus? No, it wouldn't be for Genus. It's probably for this idiot. Okay, cool. Armor that belonged to an ancient legendary hero. Look how cool that image is, and it protects against water, wind, fire, and light. So it's actually really good for him. Alright, don't worry too much about like the affinities. Not affinity. Well, like the sides that they're on. So like Lloyd is on S now. He was actually moving closer to T, and I wasn't really sure why, so I gave him the strike ring to just hold on, and I gave her the fairy ring so that she could use item rover more times. Yeah, but don't worry about like which way they're getting closer to. We're going to fix that later on anyway. Okay, let's go to Lewin real quick, and then once we've done Lewin, we're going to go to Mel Tokyo and we're going to do the Colosseum, but I'm going to have to do that next time. I'll just head to Mel Tokyo and well, so I can show you where it is again, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so yeah, let's go in here. The other thing I haven't done is talk to all the women's. I'm going to try and do that. All right, we need the paper fan because we don't have one. We need the tambourine because we don't have one. We need Phantasmagoria because we don't have one. We need a deck brush because we don't have one. We need a money bag, toy dagger, and a baseball bat, and a power hammer DX, and glory arts. Okay, so I have just enough. Cool, 324,000. Let's see. So the paper fan, good on accuracy, good on luck. Interestingly enough, not so good on the damage. Phantasmagoria. I have Genius's strongest weapon, so it shouldn't be worthwhile. That's fine. Hers was tambourine. Very strong weapon, but don't need it. She got the deck brush. Hers is stronger. Now, her intelligence goes down a little bit, but the other stuff goes up so much that I think it's worth putting it on. Don't worry, we'll get a better weapon for her eventually anyway, so it's fine. Even though these, in fact, a lot of them are more intelligence than that one. Yeah, it'll be funny having a deck brush. Actually, now that I think about it, no. I'm gonna go Hanneman Staff because I realised that I need her for later. What was yours? Power Hammer DX. That's much better. Cool. It even increases her luck by an incredible amount. Holy crap. That's interesting. It only increases her luck by 20, and yet... Is it because the Ogre Axe reduces it by a lot? Okay, good. Put that on. And yours was called Glory Arts, which is also very good. Just a lower on defense. A lot of these have good luck. Very good luck. And yours was Money Bag, which is good as well. Awesome. Alright, cool. So we've got a whole bunch of weapons. I think I was on 87% if you remember from last time. Now I'm on 88%. Yeah, so a lot of freaking weapons in this game. I mustn't have been on 87. There's no way all that was just 1%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I? No, I bought everything. Why is it only showing those ones then? That's weird. Okay, anyway, that's it. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go over to Mel Tokyo and we'll start up the Mel Tokyo Colosseum. So Mel Tokyo is this way. Well, it's in Tetheala. Okay, so yeah, this is basically now where I'm up to on my practice playthrough. I've done quite a few of the Colosseum battles. There's a very, 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 very difficult battle to do, and I'm trying to work out the best method to do it. On my practice playthrough, as far as I can tell, there is no real best method. You kind of just have to use a lot of items and be very lucky. It's a cool battle, so hopefully it goes well when I get up to it in this playthrough. But yeah, it's going to take me a bit of time to like set all this stuff up. I probably won't be able to do it for a couple of days, but at least you guys will get to see it straight up. Is there a place to save? Yeah, there's a place to save inside the Mel Tokyo Colosseum. Alright, so here we are in Mel Tokyo. Do you say something new? I didn't remember you. Okay, no. You just talk about that. Okay, and let's go over here. Okay, that sucks. I have to figure out which chest I missed. It's alright, I'll look through it. I'll look through all the most commonly missed chests. It's only one chest, so there's no way I'm going to let myself fail because of that. Okay, so we'll work on the Mel Tokyo Colosseum later. I'm going to save it right now so that I'm going to have to probably like save and load a lot of times. But yeah, we'll work on the Mel Tokyo Colosseum later. Nothing really too much else to mention apart from the fact that the time has now obviously gone up by a lot, 56 hours, 19 minutes. The encounters are almost on 1,000. When you do get 1,000 encounters, you will receive a trophy. So I'm almost there on that too. And then we'll have to probably change a few of these, especially for Colette. We'll have to change a few of these so that she can learn a different ability to get through, because she's the one person pretty much that has the hardest time getting through the Colosseum. Alright, so after all said and done, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to do the Colosseum, but before we do, we're actually going to go outside real quick, and we're going to fight a few battles, maybe 2, I think? I don't know how many, but we'll see. Reason being is Lloyd is almost leveled. He's level 72 and he needs 350 experience to get to level 73. What's going on with Lloyd's? Hang on. TSST. I don't know why he's moving that way, so I'm gonna have the strike ring on him. Don't know why he hasn't got other stuff. Get the... hang on. Oh, she's got it. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I was farming. Alright, let's put the emerald ring on him then. The reason I actually want to get him to the next level is because I promised that I would use costumes for Colosseum, and if I level while I've got a costume on, I'm not going to get any bonuses. Okay, that's a very low amount of experience. Sorry, it won't take that long if I can find one of the big ones. And yeah, alright, we're finding the small one. Damn. Alright. Let's see, 70. One big one should do. Thank God it's not 1,000,000,000 degrees outside. Come on, where are you? That's why I hate summer. Oh my God, there we go. Hopefully this one will give me exactly what I need. Now the upcoming episode... Oh, alright, Oh, go! Okay, that wasn't that great, but... One more? One more. Let's check. Yeah, for sure, even if I get the small one. Yeah, the upcoming episodes are going to be pretty tough. Like, the Colosseum is fairly challenging. I've done a good amount of practice on it though, so I should win them with relative ease. But we'll find out for sure how we go. Alright, cool. So now we leveled. Now, which costume am I going to use? I guess I'll change it to different ones the whole time. So let's see. Nobleman. Let's start with Nobleman. He looks cool. I've actually never really used the costumes too much, just because the bonuses are too worth it, and pretty much the only time I play this game is to get the platinum. And since this is the second time I'm playing it, then, you know, I guess I can do that. Oh no, I was supposed to... Oh, you know what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was going to rest up at the end, but I'm fairly confident that you get actually a refill on stuff when you battle. So let's save. Let's see how this turns out. Save first, then let's change his item. So we want to give him the fairy ring, and normally I'd give him the attack ring, but I'm going to give him the strike ring just to keep pushing that up towards strike. Alright, hello my spiky head friend, would you like to test the techniques you've honed in the arena? Who are you calling spiky head? Tee, oh I'm sorry, well how about it, would you like to participate? Does sound kind of fun. Would you like to hear an explanation? No, that's fine. What would you like to do? Okay, just enter the beginning class for 5,000 gold. Who will enter? Alright, now you choose who you want to enter. I'm going to get Lloyd to enter. Yes. Okay, so let's talk to everyone around here. Feel free to use any weapons. Feel free to use any of the weapons here. They're all old and worn out though. My goal is to become the strongest axe user in the world. I'm participating in order to build up experience. When you're ready to fight, speak to the guard. Okay, what about you? Be sure to carefully check your equipment and items ahead of time. What is my equipment on? I think it's pretty good. If you get hurt, I'll heal you. Cool. This passage is off limits, or do you want to be thrown in prison? Okay, so something to note is you can do, as you can see, you can do the Colosseum with any of the characters. This girl here and this girl here are part of Zelos's talking to thing, like talk to all the women. So when I've talked to both of them, then I should have all the women. Okay, then here I go. Lloyd, you can do it. I'll be cheering for you. Yeah. Alright, so since this is a beginner class, it's gonna go pretty easy. It's the start of the beginning class where all battles begin. Now the challenger has arrived. His name is Lloyd Irving the Nobleman. Let the first fight begin. Okay, so it's one-on-one pretty much for the most part. And I'm just gonna kick his ass by doing this. He actually has quite a bit of health. It's insane that he took that long to kill. Okay, Lloyd wins the first match. Well, no surprise there. Now let's proceed to the second battle. Please begin. Okay, number 2. A duelist. Let's try like this. Nice. I think that was no damage. Alright, good. Lloyd wins the second match. Okay, I did it. Will Lloyd conquer the beginner class? It's time for the final match. Okay, so beginner has 3 battles. Intermediate has... Oh, that would hurt me. Intermediate has 4 battles and advanced has 5. Nice, got there in time. Nice. You can see I'm not using Fierce Demon Fang there because it won't really reach him. Lloyd did it! Lloyd has conquered the beginner class. That's about what I expected. Lloyd will be given 12,000 geld and a medicine set. That about wraps it up. See you next time. Now, do I get a cutscene already? Yeah, I do. Huh? Tokunaga? Is that you? We've never met this guy before, by the way. Chosen. It's been a while. You know him? Yeah, kind of. What is it? Do you want something from me? You and your attendants are very powerful. Who are you calling attendants? Well, I am the Chosen after all, you know. Heaven has granted me multiple gifts. Strength, beauty, intelligence, refinement. Then if someone defeated you at the Colosseum, you would have to acknowledge them. Yes? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. Although I don't think there's anyone who could defeat the beautiful Zelos. I see then. I'll be looking forward to your next fight. You betcha. Who was he? He's, you know, an old acquaintance. Mysterious. Alright, good. That's the first one done. Now, after you beat the beginner class, you unlock the party class. So you can talk to this girl here in order to access that. And yes, I did get a refill on everyone, so that's good. Let's change a costume now. I didn't even notice it while I was wearing it. Army Hearties. Alright, let's do that one. I'm just going to save. I'm going to save an awful lot of times during these battles. Because I don't want to like redo them or anything like that, so yeah. Did that actually work? I feel like it didn't even go up. I'm going to take it off now, and I'm going to put the Garnet on. Because a lot of these next enemies are weak to fire. So it'll be useful. Intermediate class. So each class costs money. So there we go, 214,000. I still have a good amount. Enter the intermediate class. Yes. It will enter Lloyd. Yes. Okay. Don't need to talk to anyone. Let's just go. Yeah, so off screen I'm fighting one of the optional super bosses. And the boss is kicking my butt. And I can't remember how to fight him. But I think I've got an idea. I think I just have to level up a bit more. It's the start of the... Oh, this guy's the MC. I didn't even realize that. I think MC stands for Master of Ceremonies. So he's the EMCE. Anyway, it's the start of the intermediate class as the battle heats up. Now the challenger has arrived. His name is Lloyd Irving, the Army Hearties. That doesn't sound right. Let the first fight begin. Alright, so 4 fights in this one. Let's see how we do. Oh, wow. There's the Garnet taking effect. 2,700. Oh, did not expect that. I didn't expect the Fierce Demon Fang. I mean, I expected it to hit once, but I didn't expect it to do what it's never done before. Lloyd wins the first match. Today was pretty easy too. Now let's proceed to the second battle. Please begin. I want to look at this costume. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, don't know how. Yeah, so as you can see, Garnet is super effective here as well because the numbers are so big. Oh. Done. So for Lloyd, you pretty much just play... I mean, I've played with Lloyd the whole time. Lloyd wins the second match. No one can stand before my swords. Now it's the third round. Please begin. Obviously, if you played with Lloyd a lot, you're going to be really used to how he functions. So just sort of repeat these combos and you'll be fine. Look at that. He doesn't stand a chance. He can't even get out of that, like, loop. But don't worry, there's some harder ones later. Lloyd wins the third round. I won again! Lloyd conquered the intermediate class. It's time for the final round. Okay, what do we got next? Oh yeah, Sasquatch. This is actually the only place... okay, I think I know what to do for this. We're not gonna deal with it now, but we will deal with it eventually. I'll leave it as one of the, probably the last things that we do. Yeah, see, almost all the enemies were weak to fire. So using a Garnet there is very useful. Lloyd did it. Lloyd conquered the intermediate class. Just kidding. It feels kind of embarrassing when I try to play it cool. Lloyd will be given 20,000 gold and a medicinal herb set. Now you do actually get these items. I'll show you in a sec. Sell us, please hurry. Sell us. Tokunaga. Wait, I'm out of breath. Huh? Sellers? This is so stupid. Oh! The chosen. How are you doing? Just one moment, Tokunaga. Was that Sellers? What are you talking about? Sellers is in the Abbey. She couldn't possibly be in a place like this. But you know very well how easily Sellers can get sick. She wouldn't be in a place like this. No, she's definitely not here. Do you understand? Then farewell. What is going on? That's what I'd like to know, actually. It's a very... I don't understand this bit really too much, but maybe if I read it again, I'll get it. Alright, let's do another costume. Beach Boy. Yay, Beach Boy's cool. Beach Boy is so... I've been watching a speedrun that was done in the European Speedsters Assembly of 2014, Tales of Symphonia, New Game Plus. And there's a really cool trick that, if I remember, I'll try and do it in the future. Yeah, we'll do this one too. Okay, did I save? No, I don't think I saved. I'm gonna save. If I remember, I'm gonna try and do it in the future because it just made me laugh so much. It was a trick, when you fight Undine, you can do a little trick if you... Oh, but I won't be able to do it because I'm not going the hard path, I don't know. But you can basically make Lloyd move around in a cutscene. And in the speedrun, it was so funny because the guy made Lloyd move around the cutscene with the Beach Boy costume, and he was like, "Hey, hi, I'm here. Hey, it's me, Lloyd. Hi, everyone. Hi." And it was like Lloyd was like right in the front of the camera. It was hilarious. All right, into advanced class. Oh wait, I was supposed to show you the medicinal set. Hang on. The medicinal set's actually pretty good. So we get oh yeah, look at this: red sage, red savory, red balabain, red lavender, elixirs. Oh, I should use these. I just realized, yeah, to increase my, especially these ones, look at that, max HP by 10%. That's really good. Alright, I'll probably use them a bit later. Okay, enter the advanced class, Lloyd. Okay, now the advanced class has 5 battles. These ones are more challenging, not so much for Lloyd, but definitely for the other characters, and they require quite a lot of preparation. So, yeah, we'll see. The pinnacle of the arena, advanced class, is finally about to begin. Will a new legend be born today? Lloyd Irving, the Beach Boy! Let's get right on with it. Battle 1, begin. It's so cool watching him wear the costume. Alright, so these ones are pretty easy. Basically just try and get the soldier dead first. Nice. Oops. Back away. Nice. I didn't realize I would get him first. Nah, thought I would reach him, but no. Again? Nice. Pretty good, pretty good. You can also cook during these events. Oh, pellets. That's actually really good. Lloyd wins the first match. That was cool and smooth, right? See if you can keep up with this pace. Round 2, begin. I got some elixirs from that medicinal set, by the way, and that's actually very useful. Alright, for Crushed Tortoise, he's not weak to fire, but he's still pretty easy, so... When you activate Raining Tiger Blade from Sword Rain, make sure you activate it immediately. If you don't activate it immediately, it won't hit as well. Lloyd wins the second match. I won! Whoops, I was going to play it cool. Continue on to match 3. Begin! Okay, I should have just enough time to finish this. Okay, this is the most dangerous one. If you get hit by that, you're going to have a bad time. Just try and knock him down. He actually stays quite close, so... And then you can do some combos. Having Garnet on him is probably not the best idea, but I just went with it because... Let's do this. Normally I'd do Fierce Demon Fang, but since he... Nice. No, no, no! Oh, don't hit me. Just do not get hit by that, trust me, it's so dangerous. I think it does... It should do fire damage, but it might be thunder. Okay, he's dead. So he takes quite a lot of hits. Oh good, he dropped a rune bottle too. That'll be useful. Lloyd wins his third match. They pose no threat to me. Man, talking like this is kind of embarrassing. Now it's time for the fourth match. Begin. Okay, this is a good one because it's an ice warrior and we have a fire gem on. Just do that. And then basically just keep doing the same combo. Pretty simple with Lloyd, but trust me, it's going to get real tough very quickly with especially someone like Colette. Colette, Genus, and Rain are the 3... Oops, I skipped everything, sorry. Final round, begin. Don't worry, we'll be seeing that a bit more later. Although I'll be talking about a different person. Now, Dragon Knight, he's alright. if you can get behind him, which you can do with Rising Phoenix, but there's also a way to do it without Rising Phoenix. I guess I'll try and show it off. Oh, well, not now that he's dazed. Okay, so what you can do is if you stand back and he walks towards you, when you walk forward, he'll either do that, he'll do... Oh, hang on, he's doing the same thing over and over again. Come on. Not sure what the... Okay, he's getting me a little bit here. Okay, he'll do that, and then sometimes when you go... I think if you, even if you let him... Let's try it again. If you let him get close... Okay, he's not really doing it. I think you have to basically run it... There we go. He can fly in the air and then you run underneath. He does a fire breath and that's it. Cool. It was one hit away. So that's how you get underneath him for later on with other characters. Lloyd conquered the advanced class. I did it. Take that. I've conquered all 3 classes. Yeah. No one can stand before him. Lloyd is truly the Sword of Swords. And that's a new title. Not a costume, unfortunately. It would be cool if that was a costume, but no, not one. For conquering the advanced class, Lloyd will be given a prize of 32,000 gold and be presented with a Krona symbol, which is very powerful. And also, in honor of this victory, the Colosseum Committee will award Lloyd a Valkyrie Saber. Well, farewell everyone until our next heated battle. Now, the Valkyrie Saber is actually very strong. It's... Oh, forgot about this. Celis, please hurry. You'll miss Celis' match again. I know that, Tokunaga. Not again. Oh, the Chosen. How are you doing? Tokunaga. Oh, I just remembered I have something very important that I must do. Please excuse me. Okay, so that time we definitely saw... Well, he definitely saw Celis, but don't worry, that's going to come into it soon. Oh god, he's getting his S back. I don't know how, but he is. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me just look at something, because I think... I actually forgot to show this off, so none of these... Let me see if this... I don't think this is a costume. No, okay, it's not a costume. Sword of Swords is good, but Eternal Swordsman is so much better. But for all the other characters, these titles are the best. Guardian, I think, is a costume. There we go. That's a cool looking costume. So unfortunately I can't show that one off for now, but maybe at some point in the future I'll show it off again. For now, I'll put Eternal Swordsman on. I'll just show you how it's much better than everything else. Gentle Idealist, TP int, into evasion. Midlife Process, TP int, into evasion. Sword of Swords is obviously the next best one, but yeah, not for him. And finally, the Valkyrie Saber is unfortunately not better than this one, but it is better in thrust. So I think the difference is like thrust is sort of attacks like Sword Rain and Sonic Thrust and all that kind of stuff. Slash is when you use something like Tiger Blade, or the end of Raining Tiger Blade and the beginning of Raining Tiger Blade is a thrust as well. So yeah, it's still good, and they're huge weapons. Look at the size of those weapons. That's not like exaggerated. They are really that big. Okay, let me have a look at... I'm going to end the episode. I just want to have a look at a few things. Okay, first of all, the Krona symbol. Yes, pellets are on 20. Let me have a look at something. Pellets, rare pellets. Oh, okay, I don't have that much. Fine and pellets are done. Super pellets, I only need 2 more than rare pellets. Cool, it's good actually. Okay, I'm going to check. So the Krona symbol, it protects against all status effects. So I think that it's essentially exactly the same as the... Yasunaki jewel, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay, that's better. Wow. So it's just my weapons that I'm a little bit under on. Everything else is 90% and above. That's really good. How's my monster list going? 89%. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so we'll leave it there, and then next time we're gonna sort of... I'm actually gonna figure out what I am gonna do next time off screen. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 118 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.